Proverbs 28:1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. When a wicked person is confronted with their wickedness, when truth stares them in the face, they shrink away. A wicked person puts on airs, when in reality he or she is cowardly, spineless against adversity. A righteous person is more steadfast. Christians know that the ultimate righteousness, which leads to everlasting life, comes from God. This doesn't mean that only Christians do righteous deeds, but we who are Christians give credit to God above, to His Son Jesus, for His righteousness that He imparts. Now, the intent of this video is not to preach a gospel message, though I'd rather be doing that instead. I wanted to share a brief message to the public, to my local community, to my state, West Virginia, and to the whole nation. Christians, Muslims, atheists, Jews, Buddhists, black, white, brown, red, the rights of all Americans from different backgrounds and cultures is being eroded. And that erosion has been going on for some time. Those rights violations, which, in my opinion, are the most egregious, are that which target children. Those which lead to their murders, abuses, traumas, and confusions. I'm going to do a quick review of just a few of the rights that we recognize that all Americans have here in the United States. The first paragraph of the Constitution of the United States says, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States." Posterity means your children. It means those who are descended from you. So every right that is mentioned in the United States Constitution or your state constitution extends to your children. The First Amendment of the United States says, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, of abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances." A partial quote in the Fifth Amendment says, "No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law." Many of our rights are being deprived from us lately, and we're just allowing it. We need to stand up against these violations. There are three things that I really want to mention real quick. Unborn children are people and deserving of all the same rights as everybody in the United States. Science, philosophy, psychology, and theology, when practiced and discussed honestly, always leads to that conclusion. Slavery of children, in its various abusive and degrading forms, is active. Human trafficking is, unfortunately, thriving in the nation, and more should be done than what we are seeing and hearing right now. It is my opinion, and others share this view, that abuse isn't so easily spotted, but has taken more public forms of late, disguised as compassionate, protective, inclusive, safe, and scientific. There are children being abused by the very government agencies, corporations, and even healthcare professionals who claim to be looking out for their good. I think too many people in our country have danced around feelings for far too long. There's a darkness that's targeting children. It's been there for ages, and it's done it in different ways for thousands of years. Dark forces aren't doing new things, but things that have been done before. These evils continue the cycle of attacks on children by hiding under different names and definitions. And what better way to hide than to do it under a benevolent pretense? Satan himself transforms into an angel of light. I oppose abortion because it's murder. I oppose human trafficking because it's illegal to own people as property and to abuse them. I oppose indoctrinating children with lies that they can become a different sex or gender. I oppose over-sexualizing children. I abhor Marxist and communist lies such as critical race theory or critical gender theory that are designed to destroy Christian, Western, and wholesome family values. I hate government overreach, treading on us as if we should just fall in line and let the establishment do what's best for us, quote unquote. I aim to combat the trampling of our constitutional rights and hold all of our public servants more accountable. They answer to us, to me, and to you. And I could really use some allies. Stay tuned, because I have a plan for more content in the future. I've decided to steer parts of my channel on YouTube and Rumble in a more serious direction, to speak about news, insights, advice, opinions, and education. I want to connect with other like-minded Americans. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel or my Rumble channel, please do so. And please be sure to set your notifications so that you know when I put out new content. Give each video a like, a rumble, a comment, and please share with others. To tackle modern problems facing our children, we're all going to have to be as bold as lions. Peace.